in the books for the fall, and saw a lot of good stuff. I think I saw a lot of improvement movement-wise from us, which is what you kind of been seeing in practice, but it's good to see it out here in this setting. And the great thing about this setting is, all of a sudden, coordinators aren't standing right there with the players. Everybody's not, huddle around, practice tempo. All the officials are out there. There's a play clock. The play matters. You got to play everything, live spot, and so it changes everything, especially for the younger players that haven't played a lot. So I thought our experienced guys handled everything pretty well, but just you cannot recreate that environment. So a great day for us. Came out injury-free. So that's, I'm always happy when that happens, and they'll all get their butts chewed this afternoon in film and get corrected. But this next week's a huge week for us because the improvement we make between right now and next Saturday is going to be critical because after next Saturday we're all App State. So big week coming up for us.
Without watching the film, any position groups, anybody stand out?
I thought that D-line, linebacker, I just thought really, really aggressive from the very first snap. A lot of energy, a lot of physicality right there, and played very, very well. So I think that's the one that stands out the most. Pleased with our young kickers. I think we were 7 of 7 on the day in a variety of extra points / field goals. So that's positive. I thought both punters hit the ball well.
How about offensively?
Offensively, I thought Holton did some really good things, and it's always good to have a quarterback playing well. Really want to look at the film to really get a real gauge on anybody else. I thought we had some other receivers besides our primary ones step up today, but really want to take a look at the film before we comment too much.
So Tuesday you said that defense, first day of pads, won the day. What would you say
I don't know.
Today was?
We're going to reserve judgment until we watch the film, but we got a little wager, offense and defense, going on this scrimmage this morning. So we'll have to settle up this afternoon.
What kind of wager?
It's internal.
Snead, not going to. Is it good that Holton can maybe rely on other targets, get used to throwing to other guys?
Yes and no. I think whether it's the return game or our offense, Snead is, Mr. Reliable. And so I do think it's good for us to play without him today. Got some other returners some work today and saw some good things there. Got some other receivers playing in the slot and saw some good things there. So be glad when he's back out here, next week. But it was good to work today without him.
Can you talk about how his backups did a little bit and talk about them a little bit?
No, we'll see. We'll see on film.
Who were some of those guys?
Well, you had Ryan Jones playing the slot. You had Cam Burnett playing in the slot. Terrence Copper playing the slot. Josh Murphy playing the slot. So you had several guys in there getting those reps.
The kicking situation, like you said, all of them seem to be kicking well. So how tough is it to make a call on that?
It's going to be challenging because Owen, got some experience last year, but it's such a tight competition right now. And the problem is all three of them are hitting it decent. So you got to try to get them all enough kicks to where they have an opportunity. But I've just been really positively surprised by the fact that the competition is tight, and it's tight for good reasons. It's not tight because we're shanking it all over the place. It's tight because they're consistently hitting kicks.
Do you feel like you're where you need to be at this point in the proceedings, at least?
I don't know. We're a week and a half in, so we are where we are. Next Saturday, I hope to be ready to really turn our attention to somebody else, and you feel like you're really solid with your base stuff.
Did any of the non-ones kind of show up today to you? Did any of 3s or 4s or any of those guys?
They're going to, because I thought we did some good things when the 2s were in there. Again, just really want to watch the film before commenting too much. But I think that the other quarterbacks got a lot of work today, and that's good because they have Mason has minimal game snaps. The rest of them have none. So I think that's important. We got to figure out who our third tailback is. I thought Asa Barnes did some good stuff today. I thought Pop, you saw him there at the end do some good stuff there in the red zone. You got to kind of figure out who exactly. I think Shane Calhoun has had a solid camp so far. You got to figure out who those other tight ends are and kind of what pecking order they're in. So I think those are going to be some big evaluations from those 2s right there.
You guys are back in Dowdy Ficklin. Just describe the vibe.
It's fantastic. Awesome. Got some fresh grass that they put down. So, Joey, that's one thing you don't have to worry about is the surface. Joey's going to have that thing pristine by the time we get to September the 11th. But unfortunately, today was about like it was last year. Very few people in the stands. What I look forward to is September 11th, and we need it full. I can't wait to have everybody back out and have a full stadium and to be able to watch the team compete. And that's, the kids are excited about that. And So, looking forward to the opener down in Charlotte in Bank of America Stadium, and really looking forward also to September 11th here at home.